Namaste beautiful yogis. I'm back with another quick and hopefully very helpful to you leggings review. I recently have to refresh my wardrobe. It has been all the stuff in my wardrobe was a little old and outdated and just old. And I had to get some new leggings, and boy, let me tell you, or girl, let me tell you, because this is a girl review. The new generation of leggings are completely new. They're nothing like the leggings used to be. They're quite performance-based leggings, or at least that's the ones I got, because anyways, my style is performance-based, performance-heavy style. There is a lot of heavy-duty work that we do, hard-ass work, kick-butt work. I've learned all the puns that pertain to the butt, to the booty. So, because of the booty program, so I had to get some performance-based leggings that I am really impressed with. I had very low expectations of the leggings, but I was surprisingly impressed with them. So, I'm not reviewing the ones I'm wearing one of the leggings in the line, but I'm just reviewing a pair of leggings in their exact dupe from Amazon. I got them both because I think I stumbled across a video just like this one that mentioned them or something like this, or I found them somehow. I saw that they're the exact dupe, so I figured, well, I'll also get them. So I first ordered the real ones, and I was really impressed with them. They're beautiful, and I'll show you in a second, but they're beautiful. They fit really well, and they're good for sweating. They have ventilation. They're designed real pretty because they have all this detail on the side, and I really love them. I cannot recommend them enough, although I have to say that all these leggings, these are by Gymshark, and the ones I'm reviewing are by Gymshark, and they're dupe, and all these leggings kind of fit different for different body styles, so they don't fit amazing on every single body. I feel that some people complain about them and some people love them, so I think it's just based on that particular fit. Now, for reference base, I'm a small in them, and they have quite a bit of stretch, but you do kind of need to get your right size. So I'm 170 tall and just around 130 pounds, just under. And I don't remember my exact measurements. I think 26 waist and 98 hips, something like that. So that's my somewhat, I think those are my measurements. I had to get all my measurements in order to order them, and I had to figure out exactly my measurements so that I know I'm ordering the right size. So they're quite a project to put on. They're seamless leggings, so I don't know how to explain it, but you pretty much have to layer them on. You have to just section by section layer them on, and they just sit beautifully on top of your body. I've always had issues with leggings that were fitness leggings because they would squish parts of my body in the wrong way. They would pancake my butt because there's no room for it, or just the fabric is very tight there. These ones are designed in a very interesting way where they're seamless. You can pretty much see my underwear. You're supposed to wear seamless underwear, kind of like this, with the razor cut sides. So they're seamless, they just sit on top of your body. They take you in a little bit here in the waistline, so there's a little bit of a flattering effect to them. They don't compress, suppress, push your booty in. They actually have little contouring on the booty and a lot of detail. The whole thing is that's why it's called neat, because the whole thing is little holes, kind of like ventilated little beautiful holes all the way into the calves. So they're gorgeous, and that's about it. They're very light, thin. They're surprisingly not uncomfortable for being tight and being nylon, basically. So I have to say I like them, and I figured it out quickly because you've liked them on my Instagram, so I'll give you the dupes. And this one, I recommend either one. I really like them. I'm not sponsored by the company, obviously, so it is my honest opinion, because you see a lot of sponsored videos and you wonder if they actually like them. I personally really like them, surprisingly. So yeah, they're beautiful leggings, very creative design, very well suited for a female body. They supposedly, I would say, they don't give you camel toe, they just kind of, a lot of people have said it, I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing, but it's better than camel toe. It's like the Barbie look. They don't dig into, they just sit on top of your lower belly, and they actually push in a little bit of the belly. They have a little bit of tummy control, but not lower tummy control, because the most of the compression is here. And that is all. They're just flattering leggings, no weird digging in, camel toe, etc. for me, but I've seen some people say that for them it doesn't work that way. So I don't know, I think they're pretty cool, and I wouldn't necessarily consider them walk around city type leggings. Maybe if there were the black ones, maybe, but in general I do like cotton, linen, etc. type of natural wear. So those are more performance leggings that I don't know that I will run any errands in. Plus they're quite beautiful, and I feel that they might be a little too much. They might attract some attention. So I don't know, they're just something for maybe the gym or for working out, and maybe for running. Actually they would be great because they offer some support. And I'll show you the dupes. Obviously I didn't get the same color because I don't want the same pants, but here, those are the real ones. And that is my presentation, and I'll show you the dupes. So those are the dupes. I ordered them in Teal Blue, which I'm not so sure about. It is a beautiful color, but not my color, so I'm not sure, and I made a mistake. The reviews said they run a little small to order size, to size up, basically, so I ordered a medium, and they are exactly the same thing. They run true to size, and they're the exact same leggings, minus the logos, which I think one of the logos I see, it was somewhere on the leg, and the other I think here. So those are the exact same leggings. You see that they're little lax, and I don't know if with washing they will shrink up. I don't think you're supposed to dry them. So they are true to size, they're exactly the same, 100% the same legging, looks like they're done in the same factory. I forgot to mention what is so cool about them is that they don't have this seam here, this stitching in the center, which kind of seems like it was never designed for women fitness performance leggings, and we have had to come a long way with the women's fitness leggings, because I suppose it's not that, but it's a kind of a new thing in the last, what, 80 years maybe. So these leggings are really beautiful. I really like them. The one thing I would prefer them to be is a natural material, but I guess if they were cotton and a little bit of spandex or elastin, then they wouldn't be sweat proof. So maybe that's one of the reasons why they're polyester. They have been designed in a really beautiful way. You tell me, should I return those and exchange them for a smaller size? Because at first I put them on and I was excited, and I was like, yeah, medium works, it's fine, I'll keep them. And this is actually the first time I ordered clothes online. So I'm kind of surprised that they kind of fit, the Gymsharks fit completely. These ones, I should have ordered the same small size because they don't offer any compression anywhere. So I think it kind of defeats the purpose, because they do have a little bit of a kind of a beautiful fit when they're snug. So these ones, I think the other thing is when I do poses, they just crinkle a lot, and the other ones don't crinkle as much. So I think they just don't have the same fit. They have them in 3 colors on Amazon, and the price was $20. It might have been 19. I think it was, you know what, it was 19, and there was a $1 coupon on Amazon to click, and so they were $18, I think, something like that, 18, 19. All right, and the Gymsharks, I don't remember their exact price because I bought 3 pairs, but they were either 55 or 60, something around that. And I think they had a coupon as well. By the way, this is off subject and again not sponsored, but I downloaded probably a year ago, or when we moved to Texas, I downloaded an app on my computer called WikiBuy. I'll link it below. I think it's WikiBuy. And what it does is when you're shopping and when you go to pay, it scans the internet for the same product but cheaper, or for coupons, and it applies it for you. It takes a couple of seconds to generate the coupons. So that's how I basically get coupons and stuff. I don't search for them, I don't have the coupons, it scans it and it offers it to me. And sometimes it offers you amazing deals. I bought, when we moved here, a vacuum cleaner that was $200, I think, or $240. And a few weeks later I already downloaded the app after I bought the vacuum cleaner. And a few weeks later I went to look up something about that vacuum, and Wikibuy offered to find a cheaper deal, and it found it for $200, or for one something, just around $40 less. So it's a pretty cool app. I've seen ads on it on YouTube, but I never pay attention to those because I never know. And this one is totally like something amazing. I found it on my own, and it's just great. Anyway, so those are the dupes. I don't know if I was in a hurry for this video to just put them on, so I don't know if I put them on correctly, but they have this little contouring in the front. Everything is identical except for the size and the color, of course, and the logos, but everything is identical about them, and they feel exactly the same. It's the exact same blend, the same material. I'll link them below, so if you're considering buying them, either if you're a fan of the company, then the seamless knit are gorgeous leggings, or there are other leggings that I've tried. I've tried 3 varieties, are really nice. I like them all. And actually, let me show you the other pair of Gymsharks that I got, and we'll finish this video. So these are the other ones, the Vital Seamless, and they also fit really well. I really love them. I'll get them in other colors too. And this is the new color. I think they're coming up with new colors for this or for one of their collections right now. And basically they're coming with new colors for all these 3-4 varieties of leggings, so they're going to have the fresh spring colors. And this one is a new color. I wasn't aware of colors and stuff, I just chose what I liked. But right now, because I follow them on Instagram, I noticed the new colors and all that stuff. So yeah, they have new colors. I really like the Vital Seamless. Those are the Vital Seamless as well. And let me show you the close-up of the details and the comparison, and I hope this was helpful to you. I think this is pretty good information if you're on the market for leggings and you're not sure. I think it's kind of nice to know that you have options out there and they're the same thing basically. I don't know much about the company. I'm not sure about I don't know that much about the company. I just looked at performance leggings. Excuse me if I'm very early, it's because I did face massage in the yoga class right before this video. Alright, enough rambling. Thank you for watching, and I know this is a third clothing review video, but I'll move on with the other stuff. This is just because I have to buy some clothes. So here are the 2 pairs of leggings. They're exactly the same. Unfortunately, as I mentioned, the size is not the same, and I am a true small, and they don't quite fit amazingly when they're big, but there they are. It's the exact same detailing, the same contouring, the same material, the same bend at the top. It's the same pair of leggings, probably done in the same factory, so they're the same. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.